Hello. Wi-Fi is not acting that well. I had like the ambiance on my computer, but I exited out. Charlotte, come here, eat some food, Bubba. So exit out so again maybe the Wi-Fi isn't straining as much. Yeah. Vivian, almost caught her house on fire, and Lily finished 2 books today.
Yeah. All right. I don't think I almost caught my house on fire, but I did when you were fixing your technical difficulties. I did go and unplug the kettle just in case.
I'm glad. Now, do you think it could have been that outlet because the kettle is so weak? Was there anything else in the outlet?
Nope, that's it.
Well, sometimes,
but I think it's definitely the outlet that blew something up. Like there was some kind of power surge or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. But the thing is with kettles, they are the #1 cause why a fire is starting in your kitchen. Because if you leave them in the plug, they can start burning because they are not that good. Like normally you should be unplugging your kettle every time you're not using it.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah. That's the #1 cause in Germany, I believe. Kettles.
Maybe because people forget to turn them off, and then they're heating as much as a stovetop would heat. So maybe something like that happens, and things warm up. The kettle itself warms up.
I mean, if the kettle is catching on fire, there's definitely something wrong with the kettle.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I think that maybe be careful with it.
No, nothing caught on fire. I just blew the circuit, or I blew the fuse, or I blew something.
Yeah. I think if you would be careful and watch it, I think it might be safe to plug it into a different outlet.
Yeah,
but don't do that.
I have fire blankets that I can throw out like in my kitchen. So if something like if it does catch on fire, I could throw it over it.
You're good to go. Okay. Okay. Good. We had that happen with. We had two different. So like sometimes outlets they'll go together and then they'll go to the box or whatever. And we have 2 outlets across the room from each other in the dining room, and we both had space heaters plugged into it. We had space heaters plugged in each one, and my mom plugged the air fryer into another one that's also connected into the same circuit, and it popped like just the dining room light out, like just the dining room area. So we only can have one heater plugged in the dining room when you're using the air fryer in that specific corner. So I thought maybe it was something like that, but it was your whole house that went out?
No, my whole house went out. And then when I tried to flip the breaker, it just wouldn't stay up.
Yeah.
And so the lady was like, we got to unplug things and see where the circuit is.
Things happening.
So we unplugged everything.
Yeah.
Except the kettle. I didn't even think about the kettle.
You wouldn't think the kettle would do that.
The only big things I have plugged in, like literally, are my washing machine and my refrigerator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything else is like, the lamp and the phone charger, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's good. It's good when that happens. Like, it's not good that it happens, but like, at least that circuit's working, and that's like a safeguard it has. Like,
yeah, that's true. I guess it did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, it did.
The system works. It's good. It's good. And I didn't like blow anything up. I think I heard the refrigerator start working when I plugged it back in.
Okay, good.
The washing machine went doo-doo-doo-doo when I plugged it back in.
Oh, wow.
My computer seems to be working. All is well.
Okay, I'm glad. Very glad.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me read some comments. Hey, Mika. Sorry about being late. My Wi-Fi is not it's doing well now. So maybe we can't have ambiance today. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it, but maybe not. What did you finish, Lily? Yes, tell them.
I started to read Vampire Diaries, but not the English edition, but the German edition. And I finished book 1 and 2 earlier today, and now I'm on page 66 in the 3rd book.
Okay. Wow. That's exciting. Now, compared to the show, how do you feel about it? Because I love the show and also love the books, and I know people don't. They either love one or the other and hate the other one.
I mean, the show is great.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen season 6 to 7 or 8. I don't know how many seasons the
I feel
show
like I think
has.
there's 8. I think you're good not seeing those seasons. It's kind
Yeah,
of
but I'm watching it with a friend since 2017.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it was our little show that when we see each other and hang out, we watch it together.
Okay. Yeah.
When it comes to the books, I believe that the original writer, Lisa J. Smith, she wrote the first 6 books, and people hate them.
Yeah.
So originally, they had to get a ghostwriter to continue the rest of the series. So everything after book 6 is written by someone else. And supposedly these books are better than the first 6.
I read the first 2, I think maybe 3. I have book 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm not sure which ones I read, but I think I read the first 2 and at least. And I really liked them because they are so different from the show. Like there's a love triangle in both series, and I'm on a different team for each thing. So I like Damon in the show, and I like Stefan in the books, and I don't like, Stefan in the show and Damon in the books. So very interesting, and other characters and stuff like that I think are just so different on the show. So I don't know, but
Yeah.
I liked. People thought Elena was more annoying in the books. I actually thought she was less annoying in the books. I don't know.
Well, I don't really know if she's more annoying or not. I mean, she does some weird stuff in the books, but other than that, she's like her original character, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Cool.
Just before we start reading today, should we talk about the plans for Christmas that we discussed?
Okay, sure, we can.
So, do you want to explain what we want to do if it's possible?
Oh, okay. I thought you were on book
because
yeah.
It's already the 23rd October, so time is running short.
Yeah. So when me and Lily were talking throughout times we're talking off stream, we were talking about maybe doing some sort of Christmas book exchange. And I know you, Vivian, can't receive packages and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like impossible for things to arrive at my house.
Is there like a PO box or something that would be an option? No. So we're thinking like maybe for you it would be like an ebook or something like that we could gift you, and we could all do it to each other. Like we could all have it randomized or something, or maybe I don't know, something of the sort.
So the idea is
like a white elephant Christmas book exchange, or like what are we talking? What do you mean randomized?
No. So our plan is that everyone sends another person a book. Originally, the plan was to do it in a package, so everyone picks out a book that you personally like and you think the other person would like it, or you just choose a book you have read before, but the other person hasn't read it yet.
Yeah.
And since you can't really get packages, we thought maybe because you and Mika, you have like the same taste, or at least very similar.
Right. And you guys have the same taste.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
you guys like the creepy stuff.
Yeah. We were thinking that for at least the book part, Mika could get you an ebook instead, because you can send Kindle ebooks to other people from Amazon directly.
Okay, and I can send Mika. Or is that what you want to do? Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe you could send her a package. I don't know. But let's see. What is Mika saying here? I can't I can't read real paper books because they need to make the font because I need to make the font really large. Okay, so maybe an ebook for her as well.
Yeah.
And maybe I don't know what it would be, but yeah.
Okay,
maybe.
like I can send Kindle books or audiobooks. I guess like on
Exactly.
Amazon, you could just send it.
Yeah,
You could buy something on Amazon and just send it to their Kindle or something, or how do you do it?
So when I did it, if you do it with Audible, there's a section of gifting, and then you pick a book, you use your credit or money or whatever, and you send it to their email, and then they accept it, and then they get it. So
Okay.
I've done it before, like my mom's account to my account, so it's very easy.
And I think it works with Kindle books just the same way.
Yeah.
So we need to exchange emails then in the Discord or something.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
or maybe just your send to Kindle email address. Maybe even that only just works just fine.
But I mean,
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know either.
We definitely have to look into that before we can.
Right.
But that was our idea.
I like to give and receive gifts.
Yeah, so we were thinking about that, and whatever it would be to work for, you guys, you, Vivian, or maybe Mika. Do you think you could receive a package from another country? Let me know. Like maybe you could do a Kindle book and then like a little package of some stuff, or not, whatever would work. We were thinking about it. Those were the plans. I thought at first you were talking about books like Mika
I know.
did.
I was like, oh, what's the plan?
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, we have to with that. Okay, yeah. So, hello.
I actually forgot that we settled on Dash and Lily. I knew we talked about it, but I wasn't sure that we actually like decided it.
Yeah, I was like, what are we talking about here? So
yeah. We also had another idea for at least how to send a package to you, because you have friends or relatives in Chicago, right?
The friends that I sent the books to, are you going to her house for Thanksgiving?
No, not unless I can put in my application for renewal.
Okay.
I won't know. She keeps asking me to, but I won't know anything until at least November 4th, because I can't even start trying to put in my renewal application for my visa.
Oh, you need a visa?
Because it expires December 2nd, my residency card.
So
I need to renew it, but the Portuguese immigration is like so far behind on getting people renewed, and they're like 2 years behind on some people. Some people have been like walking around with 2 years expired residence cards.
Oh my gosh.
So if I can get that worked out, then I will be able to leave Portugal. But if I can't leave because they won't let me back in.
Okay. Well, I don't know if Mika said
so I'm probably not going for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Okay. Well, if something changes on that, maybe, I don't know, maybe we can figure this out more, but
because the idea also was to include a few snacks from the other country.
Yes.
So you will get like your book and also a few goodies with the package.
So maybe if that does happen and you do go, which maybe you probably won't, but if that does happen, then maybe, I don't know, we can figure out something like Mika made to you or something like that. Or maybe we could do something with like a gift card or something like that, and then you do you have Amazon there? Could you get Amazon packages?
Maybe.
Okay. So maybe Mika could order on like Portuguese Amazon or something like that, or order it and send it to your house. So then
We use Amazon Spain or Germany. Those are the two we use.
Okay, well there you go. Then maybe
Oh well,
that might work
that
if she wants to
should
send you.
work.
So
Yeah.
Amazon
Because
might get a package here. Not if they deliver it to the post office, it won't come here.
Really?
If it's delivered like FedEx or UPS or DHL or something, it might.
Okay. Okay.
so yeah, it might work.
Yeah, maybe we could think
I
about it
guess.
more or look into it more. But we're thinking about that, and maybe since it might have to travel, it might have to travel. It's gonna travel to Germany for Lily. It's gonna take probably forever. So getting it started more towards the beginning of November, maybe.
Yeah,
I would be
definitely.
more worried about stuff coming from the US, coming to and from the US because of the tariffs.
Small packages have to get tariffed.
Yeah. Anything coming in or out goes through customs.
I thought it was only like Chinese companies sending like mass amounts of quantities of stuff to America, or like other. I thought it was like if I send her a card as a friend or a gift box that's like 5 pounds heavy or something like that.
Anything from the US that goes, and this has been for years, but anything from the US that goes into Portugal, it stops at customs and they put a price on it. Or they don't. Sometimes they don't. They just let it through. But sometimes, like, the customs is hundreds of dollars on a $5 package of candy.
Oh my gosh.
So I know a lot of friends that get packages, they just send them back. They're like, I'm not paying $100 to get my package out of customs.
Yeah. That's strange.
I never had that happen with stuff from the US.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's not. I feel like that's like a weird result of that. Like, I feel like that's not the point of tariffs. Like, that's not why tariffs are.
It is. It's to get you to buy goods in your own country.
Yes, but
if things are being shipped from another country, you're not buying it from another country.
But I thought that like it was to stop like companies from doing stuff like that, not just in people exchanging it. Like a big company buying like a small business buying a mass amount of like keychains from China, and they're gonna go sell those. Like, let's not do that. Like, that's what it was about, not a friend sending another friend a package of, I don't know, chocolates or whatever. So I don't know. We'll have to look into that a little bit more. But a package wouldn't because I can't read paper books. No. Okay, yes. That wouldn't work for the book, but it would work for maybe other stuff too.
Yeah.
Right. So Mika and I can't do packages.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's why we were thinking, okay, maybe you guys can send each other between 1 and 3 Kindle books, depending on how expensive the Kindle books are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because like a printed book is between $16 and $25 in Germany.
Any printed book, like even like a mass market.
I don't know about these, but most of the books you can get in bookstores right now are really expensive.
Yeah.
And
this one,
I mean, a Kindle book is like less than half of the price normally.
Yeah.
At least for English editions. For German editions, it's maybe something else, but at least an ebook is way cheaper than printed book.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Yeah, I think we can just exchange ebooks.
Yeah.
Or Audible. Like Mika, if you prefer Audible, do you prefer Audible or ebooks?
Good
or
question.
both? You can get some of both.
I know. I pay
anything outside the EU.
That EU is United Kingdom? No.
No,
European
it's
Union.
European Union, which is
yeah.
all of Europe.
Most
no,
of
not all, but most of them. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know anything. Okay.
But even if I have packages coming from the UK, which isn't in the UA anymore,
mm-hmm.
I don't pay extra.
Really?
Like, I had book packages coming in September. I just paid the price of the books, no extras.
Oh.
Maybe they're
And
not actually coming from the UK.
they were, because I could see that customs were cleared multiple times,
Oh,
actually.
well then, okay, so then customs just decided not to charge you anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I never had that happen, even for stuff coming from a different country, not in the EU. So maybe it really depends on what you're buying
Yeah.
and from where it's originally located. Like if you're buying something that is stored in Spain but originally comes from China, maybe that's a reason
Yeah.
to chop it up with the price.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would hope that maybe the things are different now. Like the idea of being like, no, an American citizen can't receive a package of books. Can't receive a package of a book and a chocolate bar from Germany. That is why we made all these
Yeah, you
laws.
just might have to pay customs on it.
Can't receive that without paying an exorbitant amount of money or any amount of customs. Like, why? I don't understand that. But I never knew that. I thought it was like, to me, that's just like so stupid and dumb. Like,
And maybe it's only if you buy something from like a store, and it's different for private people to send packages to each other.
It's not. I'm telling you, it's not. I think it's just depending on whoever reviews your package at customs.
maybe there's just people that are looser with it. Yeah. Okay. She prefers Audible. So.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Audible for ebooks. Oh, I prefer Audible. For ebooks, I use text to speech because my eyes are okay.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
Good to know. Good to know.
Lily, that's lucky. I paid for packages from the outside of the US. Wow. From the US before. Okay. That's crazy. That's wild. So I guess we'll see. Maybe we could do a little research. Maybe there's a way, or maybe there's like a way to make it like
maybe
something
it's
on it.
because I live in the south of Germany.
Okay.
Maybe it's different here than where Mika lives.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I never had that happen.
Decided to cover the whatever fees.
Huh?
Maybe your shipper decided to cover the fees so that you didn't have to.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Interesting. I will do some research and we'll figure that out. But if that's something you're interested in, I think that could be fun. Yeah, we spent like an hour literally just looking at candy. We were like,
oh yeah,
here's the kind of candy I got. This is what it tastes like. This is what it is. Here's the texture. And she was doing the same thing or drawing the candy. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So
because it's so different. Every single country has different candy that you can't get in your country.
Yeah.
I know the candy I would want if it was coming from Germany or the US. Licorice. Black licorice.
Black licorice?
Yeah.
Can you
Can't
guys
get it anywhere. If it was coming from the UK, I would want it. Do you guys have black licorice in Germany?
Yeah, like a lot.
Can you get anise extract, like the black licorice, or like the stars, like star anise or anise extract?
I sometimes in the supermarket I see the stars.
Maybe you could try to make your own. Probably wouldn't be that hard. It probably wouldn't be that hard. Maybe if you're not going.
Wouldn't be that hard. I tried to buy some of that star anise last Christmas to put in to try to make like Glühwein, the mulled wine, the hot wine.
Okay, yeah.
And like I couldn't break them. They're hard as a rock.
Yeah, but like I think if you get do they have the extract there?
Oh, no. We don't have any kind of extract except vanilla.
Really?
We don't even have almond extract. I've never seen.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We have. I mean, even in like a rural Walmart, okay, we have like a whole like multi like probably 20 different types of extract. I'm so surprised by that. I was surprised when I saw it. I'm like, they have anise, they have banana, they got everything. They have maple there. We gotta get some. So I got anise, and I don't love black licorice. It's okay, but like just regular black, like Twizzler black licorice, or like
Any kind of black, well, if just plain black licorice. I don't like the licorice that has like a bunch of different flavors to it.
Okay, yeah. Like the assorted one.
And it just plain black, like even black jelly beans, that works too.
Oh my gosh, wow, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So whenever I'm in the US, when I'm in the UK, I'm always buying black licorice. When I'm in the US, I'll just buy any licorice because I like Twizzlers too.
You can't find that on your Amazon for Germany or Spain.
I don't know. I don't use Amazon I don't buy stuff.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because I can't have it. I'm not going to pay a bunch of money to have something shipped here and then not be able to actually get it. So
true, yeah.
I just don't, I don't ship anything.
Interesting.
But Amazon should have, like, they have boxes where you can access your mail from Amazon.
Not in my town, they don't.
But maybe nearby.
There's nothing nearby. Nothing is nearby where they would have such a thing.
You live?
I've never even heard of such a thing. Maybe in Lisbon or Porto, but
you're not going to Lisbon or Porto. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't think we have any. They're called Amazon drop boxes, and you can get it delivered there. Your package is delivered to that place, and it's like a PO box basically. But I don't think we have them nearby either.
But I don't need candy. I think Mika and I will just exchange ebooks. Maybe I'll send Mika some candy. Mika, what kind of candy do you like?
Lily has never had Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I don't like Jolly Ranchers.
That's fine. Jolly Ranchers are really good. I mean, they're okay, but they're like, I don't know. She never had them. She doesn't. We definitely need to. I'm definitely going to be sending her some. if I can figure out the customs thing, you're getting a bag of Jolly Ranchers. Okay. The Jolly Rancher gummies are one of the best candies I've ever had in my whole entire life.
Ooh, I do like gummies.
They're new. They're kind of expensive, but I feel like they're worth it. And they have a very firm texture. And they are just so freaking good. It's insane. They're so good.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah. They're like little there's like little guys, like little like faces on them. They're cute.
I love candy. Christmas is coming.
Yeah. Love candy. Okay. Sending food across the border is a problem. Technically, customs is supposed to stop the package. That's so stupid. Like, if it's not fresh fruit, then like the parasites aren't a problem. Like, is that good?
So my boyfriend and I, you can get candy or even food from other countries, and we have like a box of stuff coming every 3 months. Last time we had stuff coming from Japan.
Okay.
And we don't have issues with that. Even when my parents and I took a flight in 2014, we were able to get a glass of jam from Brazil back to the Netherlands and back to Germany. So it was flying with us all the time.
Yeah. Interesting.
So I really guess it depends on what type of food. Like,
I think it depends on what customs agent you get. And also, you didn't probably go through customs. You probably went through and said, I have nothing to declare. And if they had stopped you and found that you actually did have food that you should have declared, you would have been fined.
Yeah, but it also depends on how much food you're taking with you and shipping.
I heard of a woman, it was all in the news. Some woman took the apple that they gave her on the plane for lunch that she didn't eat. She took the apple, and I get it's fresh fruit, but she took the apple with her through the customs line, right? Through passport control into the country, and they stopped her and fined her because she had an apple. And she was like,
because it wasn't sealed.
And they were like, sorry, you should have declared it. You can't bring food into the country.
It's insane. That's like, that makes me absorbently, and that's the word, I don't know, angry. Like,
no, if you knew why, it's because disease. And because of like, you can't bring, like, that's the fresh food problem.
Right? fair for
Yeah.
first fruit, yes. But for
This is why we
everything
don't have any
else,
chestnut trees in the US anymore, because the pilgrims or whatever brought over
really,
food that destroyed the
yeah,
crops. Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems it seems ridiculous. And the TSA, they're just not TSA agents, but just the concept of the TSA is so stupid and just like it's just dumb.
Not
It's
if you
just
lived through 9/11, TSA isn't stupid.
exactly. That's the thing. It's all fear mongered around 9/11 happened. We need to strip your privacy. We need to strip your body. Okay? You are the problem. Everybody is you walk in that building, and it's like you're walking into a police station, like you're just about to like it's just because one 9/11 happened, now everybody has to be, you know, treated as if they are a criminal or treated as if they're doing something wrong. Every part of their body and their luggage inspected. It just seems like a lot to me. I feel like it's kind of a lot. Okay, I didn't live through 9/11, but like just because some people not disrespecting, but just people that lived through 9/11 doesn't mean that now the whole world should be. I don't know. It just doesn't seem. It seems like a lot to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Sorry. Okay. Let's take the ebooks and audiobooks. Okay, for y'all. Oh wait. Like you can't sell homemade soup in Germany without sending samples to the health department. That's interesting. I guess in America you can't sell. You have to follow certain regulations, but you have to send a sample to every batch you make to the health department. Isn't I don't know. Maybe in America you're not allowed to either, but I feel like people
I don't
like
think in the US you can even legally run a lemonade stand out in front of your house.
no, you can't. Which is
Right.
yeah, but you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to. But I feel like you can. There are regulations for selling like canned goods and stuff like that. And there was a bunch of people on TikTok breaking those regulations. They were like, "Here's the jar of pickles I made. Yes, it isn't fully sealed." And like it was they were doing in California, and California is like you can't even sell canned pickles in the first place. You have like that's not or canned pickles. You can't do that. You have to can other things. It can't be pickles, and it has to be properly
What?
sealed. And those are not properly sealed. It's crazy. Or they were selling them in like Ziploc bags, like a Ziploc bag of like pickles and pickle juice.
That is insane.
It's absolutely insane. Yeah, there's this woman who was making. It's called the pink sauce. Have you ever heard of it before?
No.
It. I'm not sure. It says something to me, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it was this woman who was making this pink sauce, which was basically just like ranch with pink dragon fruit in it to give it coloring. And she was doing all of this stuff. She was like the ingredients are this and this and this, and she was putting other stuff in there in the video, and like she's making it and she was selling it to people like illegally basically. And then the FDA was like, hold on, stop. They like started manufacturing it, and all of the jars are different colors. Like you go into the store and like one's like tan, one's peach, like they still feel like they're not actually regulated. Like all the jar, they're like all different tints of pink. They're not all the same.
Insane.
Yeah, it was absolutely crazy when that happened. It was funny, but it's obviously like dangerous. So people were buying it, but it was just basically just colored ranch. Like it was not anything like crazy and special. I don't know. Okay. Are we ready to read for today?
Yeah.
Let's read for the day.
Okay. So we're doing 10
I have to
chapters.
be done as close, like Omika has to be done at 7, right? To go to her other thing.
Yeah, I don't know if
I have
that's
to be done as close to 7 as possible. I can't
Okay.
go over too much.
That's in 14 minutes.
Oh, sorry, 8 o'clock your time.
Oh.
7 o'clock my time.
Seven.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot we're not all on the same time.
I was converting. I didn't think we were going to be on here for another 7 hours.
I keep forgetting Germany's an hour ahead.
Yeah, there is one point when the time changes where most
Oof.
mo there's a point in time where there are the same time zone for a couple of weeks, right? During daylight saving time or something like that, right?
I don't know. We changed time. Oh my God, we changed time on Sunday, I think.
Yeah, we too.
Really?
It goes back
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So what time is it for you guys right now?
I'm 5:47.
Huh. Interesting.
And for me, it's 6:47.
I thought when that happened that you guys started an hour. We had to be on at 4.
I'm on at 4.
Okay, you said it's 5:40.
If you're still on at noon, I'm on at 4.
Okay, I'm on. Yeah, but you said it's 5:47.
Right. We haven't changed time yet.
Oh, I thought you said we. Oh, you mean we changed this coming Sunday?
Yeah, this coming
Okay,
Sunday.
I thought you changed the other day. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, sorry. Did I say last Sunday? I don't know.
No, you said
Yeah,
this
we
Sunday.
changed this coming Sunday in like
Okay,
4
yeah,
days.
sorry, we talked about this like years ago.
So actually, Tina, you need next week. I think you need to be, because we need to be on at the same time,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah,
you need to be on an hour later.
yeah. Like at 1. Okay, I will look at when our changes and figure that out. Okay. Okay, so we are starting on chapter 73 or
Ooh,
74.
that seems like we're really far, but we're not that far.
I think
73 seems like a lot of chapters, right?
it does, yeah.
74. Yeah.
Starting at 74.
Why
Okay.
is my Kindle so bright?
Oh
My
gosh, yeah,
gosh.
it is. It is really bright. Okay, so 74, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Okay, yeah, 81, 82. Okay, 82 read to chapter 82. Not 82 chapters. Okay. So
The end of 82 or
yeah,
don't
finish
read 82?
finish 82, the end of 82.
Okay.
Okay. I will do it here, I guess. Hold on. Let me try. It's gonna take me a second though. The end stream button is always right there. You gotta freaking move that thing. 74 through 82. Ah! What's happening? Done? Save. Okay. There's probably gonna be no ambiance. I am gonna have to leave, but I might try to put ambiance back on. Do we want ambiance or no?
Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I guess you should leave it off for today before
Okay.
it's breaking
You're right.
again.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to mess with the Wi-Fi while we're not here. Okay. So, happy reading. I'll see y'all after we finish chapter 82.
Okay.
Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Oh, I believe we're all done, right?
Yes.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi was acting up when I tried to join back in.
Okay.
So we have Bobby. We know where Bobby is.
That surprised me.
That did too. Yeah, me too.
I mean, Elizabeth is really good at this.
Yeah, she is. She's very, very good at this. When they were like, okay, it's time to tell the cops, I was very surprised by that. And then she was like, yeah, well, we're not doing that. You're not arresting us. So
I was like very annoyed during that chapter though.
yes, if you were the cops, that would be so annoying.
If I was the cops, I would have arrested them anyway because she was annoying me with all of that. I'm just a little sweet old lady, really?
Yeah, that
I was like, yeah, really? Yeah, really.
Annoying. Yeah. Agreed, but as a part of the group, she did good with that, but as a part of the cops, I disagree. But the cops handled it better than
I would.
Yeah. The cops were like, okay, fine, we'll go along with it. Tell us the information you have. I
thought it was ingenious the way she figured out who Bobby was.
Yeah.
Like, agreed. How did she know he had a brother who died and was buried somewhere? And then she like went back for the. Also, they're not keeping CCTV footage that long, but whatever. It's a fiction novel. We're reading it. But yeah, like that she even. Yeah, I'm like, she's good at this.
Yeah. I was very surprised when we just showed up on Bobby. I'm like, okay, well, here we are.
Yeah.
So
do we think Bobby's the killer? Do we think Bobby's really sweet and innocent now?
Yes.
I think he's on the up and up.
I just immediately believed him. I don't know, maybe not.
I know, I did too. But then I started thinking, wait a minute. He's still doing the flower deliveries.
Yeah.
So maybe he is still passing cocaine around. I don't know. His story makes sense though.
I guess not, but I immediately assumed I immediately believed him. I'm very gullible. So I don't know. They do not say no, they did not.
No.
I thought that meant the body could not be the taxi driver because of the fact that it's 50 years old.
See, that's what I can't figure out the timeline. Like,
yeah.
I don't think it's been 50 years since. I mean, how old is. Well, so if Ron is in his 80s, Jason is maybe in his 50s or 60s, right?
Yeah. I thought that
Jason's not killing somebody when he's a teenager, is he?
No. And that's the thing. We're at the maximum like 10 years old, right? So I thought that they said that Bobby or Joyce's daughter was 48. Maybe I'm pulling out of nowhere. But I thought that was stated. So that would absolutely not be able to be the taxi driver.
I don't think it could be the taxi driver.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, could it be Bobby?
Unless the timing is wrong, unless it's not 50 years old. And I'm not sure, why do they think the two murders are connected? Only because it's the I don't think the two murders, well, unless the priest is the killer.
Yeah.
I think the priest had something to do with the bones.
I didn't.
With that murder, but how could he? He was in Ireland.
True, I guess, yeah. But I mean, it seemed like he knew about the murder. I don't know. I
still think the priest could be Turkish Johnny?
I don't know. Turkish guy, which also isn't his name.
Right.
And he's not from Turkey, so it makes me think it might even be more racist. Like, oh, he looks Turkish or whatever. Like he looks like it might be wouldn't surprise me.
Or he likes to eat Turkish delight or something. I don't know. There's something yeah.
I did not notice this. Didn't Jason mention Bobby's brother? Do you guys remember that? I don't remember that, but
mention him how? Like being part of the drug thing? I don't know. I don't remember that.
I don't know either. Yeah, I don't remember, but we're definitely getting so many more details, and I'm just like, there's a lot going on. What else? So they send the bones. They don't show the bones over Skype. They send the bones, right?
Huh?
Didn't they send the bones to somebody else? Like actually send them, not just show the bones to the guy over Skype?
I think the guy took the bones with him.
Yeah, like he had the bones physically with him.
Yeah.
It was funny seeing them do Skype. And then I also haven't heard Skype in like forever. Like the Skype's not something that gets used really, right?
Skype doesn't exist anymore. They canceled it. Like
Really?
or something, yeah.
I used to use it when I was a kid when me and my friends didn't have iPhones. But
I think it became like a crypto thing. People were using it for crypto mining. And Skype was like, yeah, no, we're done with this. Like, because all I would ever get, I used to use it for business. I had an account for business. And the only thing I would ever get were all of these crypto things. And I was like, stop adding me to groups I don't want to be in and then sending me all of this garbage about crypto. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be part of your like crypto mining thing. And I kept complaining to Skype about it. And I feel like maybe other people were complaining about it too. And then Skype was like, yeah, we're out. We're out.
Okay. I didn't know they were shut down. But it does seem like a service that if it was the right old people would be using. I feel like we don't really use Skype.
Yeah, because most people, I think if you want to like, they have WhatsApp or whatever. They have, I guess in the US, everybody has an iPhone. So they're using
FaceTime.
Apple Messenger, whatever they call it. What do they call it?
For like visual, FaceTime.
Calls, yeah. Oh, FaceTime. There you all use.
And if you have Wi-Fi, you don't even have to have, like, you can do it on iPad. You don't have to have like phone service. You can message someone as well, like you said, Messenger. iMessage. Yeah. I don't know what else. The bones are 50. They were shot. The guy was shot in the thigh. That might or might not have been his cause of death. It was a man, obviously.
I mean, there is something shady about the doctor priest.
Yes. Now, I still
definitely did not want the cemetery being dug up. Maybe there's other stuff in that cemetery that we don't know about yet.
Now, I definitely could agree. There might be more bodies. Like, they only dig up one grave. There might be more.
Or maybe there's money or something else in there.
Yeah, maybe.
That's completely unrelated to.
I'm still thinking the priest might be going under a false identification.
Do you think the priest is Johnny? Is Turkish Johnny? What is his name? I keep saying, what is Turkish what? We got to call this guy the real thing. And now we actually know his real name. So we know his first name.
Maybe. I feel like
Johnny Gundaz.
What?
Johnny Gundaz was his real name.
Okay, so Turkish Johnny. Okay, Johnny. I don't know if he's Johnny because I think that the priest or the doctor, whatever his name was actually a priest, and he's using a false identification now. So maybe he wasn't in Ireland.
I think that could be right.
I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking so far. Y'all got any thoughts about these chapters? Anything else to say?
So maybe he was a priest in Ireland and then got a new identity and came over here as Dr. Mackey.
Maybe, or maybe he was a priest here.
And then went to Ireland and then came back?
Or maybe he was never in Ireland. Like maybe he took some identity.
Mika.
Tony's 1,000 might be somewhere. Must be somewhere. Is in the cemetery. That's a good idea. That's a
yes. I'm telling you, I think Mackey. I got to stop doing this. I think Mackey is Johnny is the guy that stole the money.
It's Turkish Johnny. Turkish
Johnny.
Yeah, Turkish Johnny.
I think Turkish Johnny is back in town to get them to dig up the money But why would he kill Tony?
I don't know.
Why
Now,
would Johnny kill Tony? Come back and kill Tony?
now, part of me thinks like you were
Focus
saying.
it out?
I don't know.
I know why Tony would kill Turkish Johnny, but why would Turkish Johnny kill Tony?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I feel like you were saying earlier, maybe the deaths aren't related. Maybe the priest killed Ian, Turkish Johnny potentially killed Ian,
Right?
and then somebody else killed Tony. Maybe Ian hired someone to kill Tony.
So why would Turkish Johnny kill Ian? Oh, because Ian was going to dig up the cemetery where Turkish Johnny hid the 100 grand.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm that's a good theory. I also don't think that the police are totally confident or even really believe that, like you were saying earlier, that the murders are connected. I think they're not ruling it out, but I don't think they actually believe it. Like,
I don't think I believe it.
Yeah.
Also, Bernard might be Turkish Johnny.
Bernard has some stuff going on. Now, maybe the other characters are just being mean to him by, bringing up his dead wife or whatever, and not letting him stew and think about his dead wife. Because that seemed like they were being mean. Like, Ron was like, we all got dead wives. What are you talking about here? But I don't know. But he has something going on too. Like you were saying. I don't know.
mean, he could be just completely innocently sitting at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Like, completely innocently. But he even seems a little bit like he's hiding something.
And if you buried a body there, it would kind of be a good plan to live nearby. So if anyone did anything, you could, I'm going to be like, pretend that you're being all strong and brave, whatever, and sit in front of that thing, not let anybody by. If you're like, I buried bodies there back in the day. There's some money there too. You know what I mean? Like, it would be a good cover, I feel like.
I hope Jason doesn't end up dead. I feel like Jason might be the next person who's going to end up dead.
I didn't think about that, but maybe. And then,
because Ian got the picture in the mail. Yeah, maybe Ian got the picture in the mail. Maybe the picture wasn't like laid down by the body by the killer. Maybe Ian got the picture in the mail.
Yeah.
Like Jason did.
But I think maybe, what if Jason is the next victim, but he doesn't actually get killed? Like, they try to kill him, or they're going to use him as some sort of bait or something like that. I don't know.
So you think there's another dead body happening throughout the last couple of chapters we have?
I like that theory.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, I have no idea either, but I think that's a good theory. I think that typically, I feel like that happens a lot in like mysteries like this. Like, the bodies start building up. But maybe,
I hope not. I feel like we have to. I feel like, I don't know. I hope not. I hope Jason doesn't get killed.
Yeah.
But he did get a picture in the mail.
Jason said Bobby won it. Bobby won it after his brother died on a cruise ship. I don't know his name. Okay, we're talking about Turkish Johnny, right? Or
No,
is that Johnny's first name?
The florist.
Oh, okay. I'm confused.
Oh, okay. Yes, I feel like I do remember that.
Elaborate, please. I'm confused.
So Jason and Bobby and Ian, and Johnny, all four of them were in the drug business, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Johnny, or Bobby's brother, died.
Yeah.
on a boat that was like delivering drugs, right?
English channel.
Bobby was like, I'm out. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done.
Yeah.
And then Jason was like, I'm out
Yeah.
after that whole shooting in the bar.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Bobby and Jason were like, we are out of the drug business.
Okay.
And then Ian turns Johnny in for the murder of the cabbie. Or Ian killed the cabbie. I don't know. But Ian and then Johnny escapes to wherever he goes.
Mm-hmm.
And Ian, I guess, somehow goes on the up and up too. Ian gets out of the drug business.
Okay.
Like drug smuggling.
Yeah. Okay. I see it. Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting very confused about who even has a motive to kill Ian.
Yeah, agreed.
And who has a motive to kill Tony.
Yeah. And potentially not.
And what the 50-year-old dead body has to do with any of this.
Yeah.
I do think Mika's right. That $100,000 is buried somewhere in the cemetery.
I see it. Yeah.
I can totally see that.
And maybe the priest, he didn't kill Ian to find the body. The body happened to be there. The body's related to something else. The priest didn't even know about the body. Maybe the priest knew about the money that we haven't even found yet.
Right.
So maybe someone else put the body there, and the priest put.
Well, I don't know why they just don't go dig up the money.
Yeah, but they don't know the money's there. They don't have any theories on that. But
oh wait. So when did all the guys get out of the business? How was that in the 90s? I don't know. I can't remember the timeline.
I don't remember either.
Because the 90s is when the priest showed up, right? From Ireland.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you think that
I don't know. My timeline is all messed up.
But I feel like the priest either was never in Ireland or the priest.
He was definitely in Ireland. They traced him back with all of his records.
Here's what I'm trying to say to you. He stole an identity. He was never in Ireland. The identity is now Father Mackey, Dr. Mackey, is stolen identity. So,
well, Dr. Mackey came from Ireland.
What? Say that again?
Dr. Mackey came from Ireland. The real Dr. Mackey, whoever he is, whatever, he came from Ireland because they have his records.
Yes.
So maybe it's Johnny? What's his name?
Tony?
No, maybe Father Mackey is the Turkish guy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is Father Mackey, this Mackey is a real person who was in Ireland. But the guy who we see as Father Mackey isn't actually that person. He took on the identity of that person. So
I agree. I think it's Turkish Johnny who went to Ireland and changed his name to Father Mackey.
Okay.
And became a priest or became a priest as Johnny Guzman or whatever.
Yeah. And then
when he came back into whatever country this is set in. What country is this in?
England?
The UK?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have British accents in the audiobook.
And then when he comes in, he decides to be a doctor instead of a priest, although I don't know why.
I didn't think he did anything. I thought what I was thinking, my theory is that he took on that identity, like this Father Mackey character came to America and died or whatever, and then he took on the role, or Dr. Mackey, he took on the role of him, and then he was this person who is pretending to be Father Mackey, was a priest in his past. He had been a priest, and so he was like, I can't take off my collar and stuff like that. That's how I viewed it. So he was never, I don't think this person was ever in Ireland, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, somebody came from Ireland named Mackie.
Yes, for sure. And that person, yeah.
All right. Do we have any theories? Who do we think killed Ian? No. Who do we think killed Tony? Who do we think the very first murder was Tony? Who do we have any prime
I think Ian
suspects?
killed Tony. I think Ian hired someone to kill Tony. I'm surprised it isn't Bob Dan, but I like Bob Dan.
Why? Why did he kill Tony? Why did he want Tony dead?
Because Tony sucked or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know. And then I think Father Mackey killed Ian. But I think that's very simple. That's very basic. But I think there's a lot of motive deep into it and reasons and all this history and stuff like that. That's going to be the reveal.
I think Mackie killed Ian.
Okay, agreed. Okay.
I don't know who killed Tony.
Yeah, I'm not super confident with that guess I gave.
I don't know what the motive is to kill Tony.
Yeah. Anything else we're thinking about?
It was really funny the way Donna was talking to Chris when they were shopping at the gas station or supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
When he was trying to grab chocolate bar or stuff.
It was.
And she's trying to help him to look better, but he's not getting a hint at all.
No, but I think Chris is going to be the one to solve this.
Really?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like our characters kind of have to be the one. But I also feel like the police could easily know. I think they probably know more information than the main characters. Thursday Murder Club. Now, that was very funny to me. It felt very like, I don't know, motherly or whatever. It felt funny. What else? Anything else? I don't know if I have anything else to say. Holly, what are you doing? I think we should do homework. How do we feel about that?
I feel like if we do homework, we're going to read the rest of the book.
I feel like I'm
going to have a hard time stopping if we do homework. But yes, we could do homework.
Are we going to read more today? I don't think so. No, right?
No. So we should do homework. So we try to finish on Wednesday.
Yeah. Now, if we read to chapter 100, then we'll have 15 chapters for Wednesday. And I feel like we can really squeeze that in and get that done. What day is Wednesday? Like, is it November or is it still October?
I think it is still November. Hang on. Thursday is the 30th.
Okay. So Wednesday is the 29th.
29th.
Okay. Sounds good. So are we cool with doing homework? I know we're so close to the book. I get that, but I feel like.
Well, wait a minute. How many more chapters do we have to go?
We have 83 through 115, correct?
Alexa, what's 115 minus 83?
115 minus 83 is 32.
We have 32 chapters.
Oh, 32. Right.
That's a lot. So I feel like we should.
Did yours answer my question?
Yeah.
Her you know who is very, very sensitive.
It is.
We'll cough on here and it'll tell us to drink water. So.
Well, the answer was 32. Was that correct?
That's what mine said too.
All right, she heard everything then.
Ugh, creepy. So is that what we want to do, or
we could still finish this? We could finish this on Thursday.
We could
do homework. If we don't do homework, we could finish it on Thursday.
Okay.
We have 32 chapters left.
Okay.
10 at a time.
If we want to do that, I guess we could. Or if we want to do homework. What do you think, Mika? And what do you think, Lily?
I'm good with homework. I don't have issue with it. We can do it.
I don't know. I feel like I like both ideas, but then we finish on the 30th. Well, that would be perfect timing for starting our book in November. Are we starting like November, whatever the heck it is? Okay, hold on, Bubba. Like what? Like when are you guys good to start? What are we reading? Oh,
So November 5th is Wednesday.
okay.
Next Wednesday.
Are we good to start then? But we have to be off by 2. Before 2.
We have to be off by 2.
My time. So 7, whatever time it is. Because we can only be on for 2 hours because of Mika, her timing or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So like maybe I'm fine either way. Okay. I want to do homework. Can we do homework?
All right, let's do
How do you
homework.
feel about doing homework? I'm not trying to pressure you.
No, everybody seems to want to do homework, so.
Except for you, I feel bad.
No, it's easy. If we're going to do 10 chapters, it's 30 minutes of my life. I'm fine with it.
Okay. So 10 we can read. Do you want to read to 100 or do you want to read to like 90?
Oh, fine. So we read to 100. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good to me. And don't
Nice,
read 100.
Easy number 100.
Yeah. Okay. And that might sound weird. I like starting a book and finishing a book on your channel.
Wait, read through chapter 99. Do
Yes.
not read chapter 100.
Do not read 100.
Stop
Yes.
before you get to 100.
Yeah. I like finishing and starting a book on your channel because I feel like you're more put together than I am, and I'm just like all over the place. So, I don't know.
Finish on Wednesday.
Finish on Wednesday.
Thursday off, and then we'll start the next book the next Wednesday.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Okay. So read through 99. Don't read 100, and we'll convene next Wednesday to get this book done. And then. When do you want to watch the movie?
I was going to say, unless we want to watch the movie on Thursday.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe. I'm fine watching the movie on Thursday. We could figure something out with that. You know that? No, wait. Oh, that's rock and roll. Okay. Yeah. Let's rock and roll. Okay, we have to leave that. This movie. I thought it was this. This is the.
Is this the devil sign? What is this? What is she giving us?
This is like rock and roll. But people also associate with the devil. I think that's a little over dramatic. Even as a Christian, I'm like, guys, relax, okay? Calm down. But I thought it was this, but it's a white hand, so I can't really see it. Thought it was this, which is ASL for I love you. It's like there's an emoji for it and all. And like people do this a lot and stuff like that to symbolize I love you.
Oh.
Yeah. Like Charlie Kirk's wife, she did that at the funeral. Like up in the air. It was really cute. Yeah, but I think that's rock and roll or devil. I guess however you want to interpret it. Okay. Maybe we can message in the Discord, figure out what we want to do for Thursday after we finish our book, or talk about it on Wednesday. Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Well, I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Happy reading.
Bye.
Bye everybody.